Mr. Chairman, delegates to this convention, my fellow Americans. Last season, I stood before this convention to accept the position of interim coach of one of the greatest Americans of our time, or of any time, StabX Ford. Last week, I had the highest honor of nearly winning my first game this season, except for the fact that hacks stole it away. Tonight, I proudly accept that I have to play this NPL match against Dallas Boy 1992 and the San Antonio Swamperts. But I have news for you. This time there's a difference. This time we're gonna win! We make history tonight, so let's jump in. He leads off with Celebi, as I lead off with Tangrowth, which is not nicknamed, unfortunately. That is totally my fault, and I accept full responsibility for it. Anyways, that Tangrowth knocks off the Heatran's Choppleberry, as I switch into Goodra to take any hit from Heatran, and go for the Earthquake, just in case he decides to stay in for whatever reason. He actually misses the Thunderbolt with the Toxic with the incoming Blastoise. I go for a nice Thunderbolt as he switches into Celebi. I half predict that, get the Dragon Pulse off, which is really helpful. I'm going to now switch into Tangrowth, who gets critted again by a U-turn. It's really irrelevant due to Regenerator, but that's okay. He switches into Heatran. I'm going to go into my Slowking, which can deal with Heatran all day, every day. And I get burned. That's a little bit unfortunate, because that's actually going to hurt my longevity. However, I can set up a Trick Room. Trick Room is going to help me a lot in this game. A lot of stuff here. Alright, so he goes into Celebi here, which gets burned, which is nice. Which means I can sponge a U-turn very easily. He decides to switch, so we can get the natural cure and go into Conkeldurr. Well, that's fine. I go for the Signal Beam. Unfortunately, I had to reveal it, but I'm going to go for the Psyshock here. Psyshock is nearly going to KO Conkeldurr. My Colbur Berry activates, but it's really irrelevant because I simply didn't have enough health to take the knockoff. It's okay. I go into Tangrowth, which, thanks to the Trick Room, I outspeed. I can go for the EQ. It worked out really nicely. I went for min speed Tangrowth this week for that reason. Unfortunately, my Hidden Power Ice Tangrowth did not quite work out. It ended up being HP Electric because I messed with the speed IVs after I set it to HP Ice. So, I cannot take this Landorus out. Thankfully, I have Goodra in the wings, and I can take any hit from that Landorus really, really well. So there's Blastoise here against Goodra. That's fine. I could go for a Thunderbolt really easily to take it out. I get Toxic Poison. It's really not the end of the world, in my opinion. He now sends out Dragonite. That's honestly fine. He can set up a Dragon Dance all day, because this Goodra has Gooey. And I gave it Gooey just so that, in the event of a Dragon Dance Dragonite, he would not be able to outspeed all of my team, and Jolteon or whatever else would always be able to outspeed it. We're going to Crocodile, which is an Assault-Vest Crocodile. It also has Intimidate, so it's really bulky, and somehow it outspeeds the Celebi. I guess it was defensive, that's fine. Outspeeds this Heatran, which is really cool. I think Crocodile's picking up the broom here without Moxie. It even outspeeds Landorus. I go for the Aqua Tail, so that works out really well. And I was certainly right at the beginning of this video. We won. We did it, guys. We did it. The presidency has its first victory this season. I'm very happy about this. We're not going to go 0-11. Next week, we play Trev the King, and big free agency picks next week. Big. So this team, even though I'm not a big fan of it, I don't like how I drafted very much, but, you know, we got big changes, and needless to say, Trev better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling him why. Nixon's coming to town. So the days of Watergate were in the past. Be sure to subscribe.